Alright, enough of that. Welcome. And hi. So, this one I've been orbiting around for a while. So, like, I know, like, little bits and bobs of Sonic Spinball. Like, I've seen brief clips of it in, like, I've seen, like, brief gameplay clips, like, here and there throughout the years. I know about the options music. I don't know what else to expect, though. Like, this is gonna be blind-ish. But, hey, it's gonna be an interesting one, I think. Will I make any substantial progress in this game? I have not a damn clue. I am not a pinball person, but I'm here to have fun. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to be playing the version available in, the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive Classics available on Steam. The sound emulation's probably going to be a bit off, as I've been told. I don't think I super mind, though. It's all about playing this game seriously. Like, if I really want to absorb this game seriously, I can one day, but this is more of a goofy shooting than anything. Spinball's more fun than... Wait. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I forgot to enable the desktop audio. That better? Anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Spinball. Thank you. Anyway. How about we actually get into the damn game? Yeah. Not entirely sure what to expect. Oh, yep. So... Okay. Oh, smidge loud? Really? Okay, give me but a moment. off to a great start. 1 second. Let me do some volume mixing. Is this any better? Sorry about that. I'm getting used to the controls and I'm making you can go deaf from Spinball. Alright. This is certainly an experience, I gotta say. Yeah, again, I'm not a pinball person, so aside from this being weird pinball, just bear with me. I once had this, like, LCD, like, you know, like, how you can get, like, you know, those weird, shitty, like, LCD toys from, like, Happy Meals and whatnot, when you were a kid? I had something like that, but, like, it wasn't from that. And it was pinball themed after Disney Pixar cars. That's the most I've played pinball in my life. It probably only counts for but so much. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can't hear it, right? Oh, wait, right, you said... Right, you can't hear it, it was too loud. I guess he's fucking dead. Alrighty. The, toxic cave moments, I suppose. And... yeah, this is Spinball. In a way, so far, it's almost kind of sort of exactly what I expected. Thank you, Spinball. Very cool. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, by the way. Like, I just wanted to stream this. I'm not, like, beholden to, like, any, like, length here. Any, like, expectations of, like, finishing it. I'm just here to give it a good shake. Anyway. Oh. Neat, I guess. Alright, that's, shit, wrong one. I had to ask, is there, like, any penalty at all to using the button for, like, both bumpers? I've never, like, 100% understood about pinball. Is it just, like, a quality of life thing? What's up with that? I tried to jump? Okay. Creature. Alright, wrong one. No, I would like to... Nope. Man, I sure am loving Chaos Island, gotta say. Not sure what I was doing there. Maybe I should just use the both ones, because I keep getting mixed up for some reason. Probably not helping that I'm using like a Pro Controller, so it's like the standard 4-button layout. No triggers. The real question is, can I tilt the board? How do you get the emeralds? Oh, shit. Okay, nope. Alright. Back up here, I guess. Alright. Synth jump scare. Wait, what lid's open? I didn't quite catch. Oh, shit. And he's fucking dead, folks. How is everyone today, by the way? Alright. Alright, come on, come on. Was it this lid that was saying it was open earlier? That sure happens. Scrubbing a crock pot at the mo, but Spinball's keeping you sane. Oh, is it really? Glad to hear Spinball's keeping you sane. I will say, I like the look of some sprites, and others are, yeah, they're what I expected of this game. They're not bad, per se, it's just... not what I'd personally want of sprite work. Though, I imagine the, dithering worked much better, on an actual CRT. Now, normally, I would use, like, the CRT filter, as, like, bad as it probably is. Like, I do like the blending CRT filters can have, but I figure for, like, bitrate's sake, I think, maybe? I'm not sure if I'm 100% right on this, but I feel like for the bitrate, it might be best to just, you know, play with those crispy pixels. But if this is on my own time, like, off-stream, this would be, CRT'd. No, there we go. Yeah, I might just stick to using B, I'm unsure. You know, I'm not doing so well. You know, it's nice to finally be playing this because again, I've just been orbiting this game. Like, let's see, are there any like other like Genesis games? Like, so I've played Genesis Sonic 1, I've played Genesis Sonic 2, I have played Genesis Sonic 3 and Knuckles, all through this collection, by the way. Though I've also played the remastered versions, but in terms of, like, Genesis versions, I have played this. Or these. Whatever. But, I mean, if you want to count Sonic CD, I've only played the remastered version. And then there's, like, 3D Blast, which is, like, yes and no. I've only really played the, director's cut that was put out in 2017. I haven't played, like, the original 3D Blast, but I did play that ROM hack, through this collection since they allow you to do it. And man, wouldn't you know, the password saving system they added is perfect for what they did to this collection. Also, huh? Scallops? Hmm? In what specific way? Oh, I see, okay. Yes, hi, hello. You missed, the perfect standby. I'll show you later. Oh, shit. Yeah, as I've been saying, I've just been kind of, like, floundering through this. Not entirely sure what I'm doing. Will it be painful? Probably. But I'm hoping it's painful in a fun way. Scallops. But, yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3 in 3D Blast, kind of. And then there's this. Are there any other Genesis Sonic games? Again, purely Genesis, not counting, like, you know, 32X and CD. Oh, shit. Not doing the best. Yeah. Real funny how they added the ability to play, like, ROM hacks and whatnot, but people exploited it to, do a funny piracy. So Sega, to my knowledge, was like, nope, no more saving in, stuff off the workshop. And nope, then there's the director's cut, password saving. So, I've never been so happy to see a password save feature. Oh, shit, what was that? That, I think I pressed the analog stick for a moment and it brought up an emulation menu. So Spinball's performance wasn't as terrible and buggy. It'd probably be actually a decent pinball game for the time in many ways. Oh right, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. It's not exactly a high priority. I don't know, I'm not the biggest Puyo Puyo person. I'll probably try it one day, but like, it's at like the bottom of the Sonic priority list. I'm in no rush to get to it. It doesn't help that it's using the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog skin, which like this kind of is too to my knowledge. But, like, at least this game, I have another reason to come to it. But, I'm not the biggest fan of, American Sonic. Like, I'm sorry. I'm a bigger fan of Japanese classic Sonic. I feel like the American one would call me slurs in a Denny's parking lot at, like, 3 a.m. He just gives me really odd vibes. I know that's just a me thing, but, like... I don't know. Not a fan of American classic Sonic. Anyway, two-track considered particularly... Oh, hold on. I'll read that in a moment. Alright, come on. Oh, that works. Excellent. More like excellent. Alright, what was I gonna say? God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, there's nothing in Mean Bean to really draw me. Like, I'm not a fan of Adventures of, and I'm not a fan of Puyo Puyo. The designs I've seen, yeah, not my preferred school design. I'm not gonna call them, like, outright bad or anything, but, it's not something I enjoy looking at. But yeah, with like, no draws to Mean Bean. Yeah, someday, just not today. Alright. But, okay, pause this. Alright, let me see this real quick. It's not like the core of its physics are really any worse most of the time. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine's biggest advantage over Puyo 1 is mostly just the soundtrack, and Puyo 1 isn't exactly great. Hilariously, Dr. Robotnik's might be the best Puyo for a while. 2 is generally considered the first particularly actually good Puyo game, mostly for actually letting you see what the next few things are, and you don't like 2. In fairness, you don't really mean for single-player purposes. Mechanically speaking, 2 is when the series actually starts making sense. Problem is, it's in ways that don't really make the AI any more fun. But it sure does give the AI more to work with, and a series notorious for having pretty good AI. Oh no. Uh-oh. Fear. Yeah, I don't know. I know my only exposure to, like, Puyo has been, like, Sonic Mania. Which I did unlock the alternate mode. You can just play whenever, kind of, sort of. Even if it's not fully fleshed out. And I played some of Puyo Puyo Tetris, if that counts, for whatever reason, but yeah, no, I haven't been super drawn to Puyo. Games like that, I know Fairy and Heather have heard this a lot, but games of that style have a hard time getting me. Puyo Puyo Tetris counts as a Song of Puyo and not so much Song of Tetris. Yeah, that lines up. It's still hard to recommend much between Dr. Robotnik's and Tetris for single player, though. Yeah. I mean, I suppose maybe I could give multiplayer a shot one day, but, like, there's the additional problems of, like, you know, I hear Tetris brought up a lot in the context of that Game Boy game you had in, like, the back of the car. I'm not sure if they even had multiplayer. So, like, which means people do like it as a single-player game. I do see it in single-player context a lot, besides 99. So it's not like it's hinging on the multiplayer, I think. But even if I were to try the multiplayer, I am scared because, like, I'm also just bad at the game. So it's like, is me sucking ass against an opponent who knows what they're doing, is that gonna really change my mind on Tetris? Or Puyo Puyo. Anyway, Not many games in series known for solid single player. One of the Japan-only anniversary games is actually decent for single player though, because it has the mechanic sets from different games, and it alternates somewhat randomly, which adds some much-needed variety. Gotcha. Yeah, no, power to the folks that like games like Tetris and Puyo Puyo, and they're not like the worst things ever. I can get something out of them, but they're not for me, and it makes it one of the more tiring things to hear about, you know, how it's like the perfect game. Like, man, the perfect game is fucking boring. I want something more interesting, like Sonic 06. Anyway, Sewer Warp. Oh, shit. Too bad. Need that too bad, but it's like announced in the voice from Nitronic Rush. Alright. Shit. There's a weird, like, inconsistent delay that happens with that. It's weird. I think it's just, like, you know, the animation settling and not being, like, not lining up visually 1000%, but... Yeah, this is one of the last games in my Genesis Sonic journey. Definitely not in my Genesis journey period. Like, I've still got some notable, like, non-Sonic Genesis games to play, but I am one of those people that's like, alright, if I'm gonna play the Genesis, it's probably gonna be a Sonic game, mostly. Like, I'm not a Golden Axe person, I'm not an Altered Beast person, but I am looking forward to trying stuff like Gunstar Heroes and Alien Soldier. Alright. But yeah, no, Sonic is the king of the Genesis for me. I doubt that is fucking shocking. Also, there's a lot of really good third-party Genesis games. It's just that a lot of Sega's lineup isn't Sonic doesn't hold up great. Yeah, I imagine that's partially it. I mean, are Alien Soldier and Gunstar Heroes even Sega? I can't remember if they are or not. I think Treasure's involved, but I can't remember if Sega's involved whatsoever. At least on one of them. Treasure developed and published by Sega. Got it. So, like, half counts. Unless it's like a second party. I only count like first party publishers like half. Like Pokemon, that counts as like a Nintendo mainstay. But like Live Alive, I don't know. That only like half counts because that's not exactly a Nintendo through and through. Especially since it's got another platforms afterwards. Alright, come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, Gunstar Heroes. Basically, people who rage quitted from Konami after Contra 3 because they felt they were being held back. Which, by the way, is why Contra 3 is one of the games you've actually called a prerequisite for Gunstar. Got it. I should give Contra more of a poke. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, yes, I have poked it, and, like, Fairy's responsible for that, but, like, I don't know. Well, I'm not 100% in the mood to, like, try it again yet. I do want to, like, you know, give it more of a shake, especially, like, single-player-wise. It's kind of hard to really absorb the game when you're, like, only half of the person influencing it. Or the people influencing it. It is very fast-paced. So just kind of like a chaotic thing where it's like, well, I guess I'm dead. Stuff sure is happening. Streets of Rage is another series exception as far as Sega made Genesis stuff that holds up. Yeah. I think, I've only played like 1 and 2 so far, yeah. Can't remember if I played 3. Have I played 2? I think I have. To double check that later. It was like a half blur to me, but I did kind of somewhat enjoy Streets of Rage. Not like, super totally ultra immensely, but it was fine. It gets to be a non-Sonic Sega Genesis game that doesn't suck for me. 3 is often considered the weakest Genesis. 3 has a lot of good ideas, though. Oh, no. And then, well, it's not in the Genesis. Isn't there, like, in recent years, 4? Wasn't that considered, like, amazing for the series? You love 4 yourself. Got it. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like 4 was like a solid, not sure if revival is the right word for it, but like it was a solid like new entry after like years, if not decades, of just nothing. Not everyone did, but the DLC did change some people's minds. Alright, come on. Yeah, Streets of Rage, Alien Soldier, Gunstar Heroes, those are the stuff where it's like, yeah, I haven't given up on non-Sonic Genesis stuff. But Altered Beast and, let's see, Vector Man, or at least the time that I played of it, didn't hook me. I'll have to give Echo the Dolphin another shot one day. I'm not sure there's anything there for me. But I also did it kind of blindish, and yeah. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a weird game, just whatever. I don't feel qualified to comment on Echo. But yeah. So Echo and Vector Man are weird, and then I'm flat out not a fan of Altered Beast and Golden Axe. So yippee. I suppose I'd never tried Alex Kidd. I mean, I know Alex Kidd's why they needed Sonic, but fuck it. I'll give Alex Kidd a shot one day, maybe. Why not? Oh, Alex Kidd's Master System? I could. Oh, right. I suppose so. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I thought there was like a Genesis entry. I thought there was like a Master System entry and like a Genesis entry. Alright, I'm just being dumb and silly then. Can you tell I'm not 100% into with this console? Yeah, Genesis is like one of those, yep, it sure happened kind of things for me. It is my ticket to Classic Sonic, and that's about it. I've been diagnosed with hedgehog hyperfixation. You know, something, why couldn't I have the cool and efficient autism? Why did I get the shadow autism? I forgot how that post went. Let's see. Might have been in Genesis 1, but if you recall, the Master System was the main one. Yeah, alright. There's a reason you've been trying to get you to try more Genesis games. There's just a lot of good stuff, yeah. I just need to do it on my own time. I need to, like... You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You need to get me in the mood. I'm not in the mood to just try Genesis games whenever, so... I don't want to, like, play a game and just find it sucky because I wasn't in the right mood for, Genesis experimenting. You know, I do want to give the games a fair shot. I think about the Genesis, by the way, is actually kind of a bit of a powerhouse for the time. I feel like I've heard that compared to the SNES, it's not the most powerful, but it came out before the SNES, and compared to the NES, it was fucking powerful. Is that about right? Complicated, gotcha. I mean, I know it has, like, its own quirks that are better than the SNES in some ways, if I recall correctly, but, like, overall, I feel like... Oh. This is far better color capabilities. Oh, I had that one backwards. I was like, was the Genesis the one that had the better color? Alright, the CPU on the SNES is barely better than the NES. Oh, really? Interesting. Something, so what you're telling me is that Nintendo really was just all about the graphics back then. Specifically chosen for compatibility with the NES, got it. And yet, there was no backwards compatibility built into it, to my knowledge. I feel like I've heard of there being, like, backwards compatibility, like, cartridges. I'm not sure if they're, like, super accurate, or if they're, a bit weird. Still a bit better than NES, to be clear. Also, it couldn't be directly backwards compatible in that it had to port NES games to SNES. Oh, wait. It could be directly backwards compatible in that sense, but it was pretty easy to port NES games to SNES. Hence All-Stars, I suppose, even though that has some weird differences. By the way, I've been playing this on, like, autopilot, so if, like, I'm missing some major mechanics, I feel like at this point you can tell me if I want. Like, if there's something that you've painfully been going, like, Roxy, please. You have the permission for the time being. I'm just enjoying, like, you know, playing a game while, vibing about weird topics. Anyway, Ninja Gaiden got SNES ports in the same way. Alright, I missed a few, things. Alright, they just screwed up a few CPU instructions in the code when porting it, leading to wonky physics sometimes. So, like... Whoa, what? Whoa! Hold on, that didn't feel intentional. I didn't, like, 100% catch what happened there, because, like, I was, like, half distracted, but, like... I don't know, I think I just phased through a wall there, didn't I? Alright, but, barrel bustin'. What the hell was I gonna say? Alright, would it be possible to just, like, alter those few instructions to, like, make the games that much more faithful? Alright, but you can move left and right to affect your physics in this, right? Oh. Oh, cleanup complete. Sewer warp moments. Oh, shit. It's... Yeah, there we go. Spinball moments. Spinball moments. Anyway, yeah, alright, so I'm supposed to clear the barrels so I could get out, I suppose. And then just not fuck it up, Chemical Plant style. Oh. That's clear too, I suppose. I'm slowly opening up ways out. Alright. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Where am I now? Oh. Shit sure is happening. Oh, more barrel busting. Thank you, barrel. It's saving me in my time of need. So I suppose this is just a mirror of the other side. And I died. Alright. Very wrong, but I think there's something needs to mix for elaborate. You mean you have just a small bit of air control in this game. Gotcha. Again, thank you, options music, very cool. Yeah, I feel like I was saying something else, but in usual Roxy fashion, I have fucking Forgore. I really appreciate that platform. Oh, hello. Maybe I should, stream, 3D Blast one day again. Or again, like play it again and stream it. Not sure if I'd do, like, the original or, like... the director's cut. And I'm unsure if I'd use this collection or try something else. There's options. Alright. I'm still getting used to the air control, if it is there. Hello. Yeah, I'll have to look at how this game looks later with filters to make the dithering actually work. Because yeah, I can tell this game was like super designed for dithering. Possibly more so than any other Sonic game I've seen. Like, 3 might give it a run for its money, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing dithering patterns here more than in 3. And I'd say 3 looks decent even without the dithering being filtered. Whereas this one, it's like, I mean, it doesn't look awful, but I feel like there's something notably missing here. Yeah, like, I imagine even with the dithering working, it's not gonna be, like, the best visually anyway, but, like, again, it feels notable for this game's case. Hey, though. At least I'm playing in 4x3. You'll never catch me playing, a release of an old game in stretched widescreen. I might play an old game in like ported native widescreen, but never stretched. I am anti-stretch, gang. I don't care if it fills out the screen. I want the original ratio. Stretched is disgusting. Power to the folks that like it. I am not those folks. Alright, well, 4x3 is stretch. Okay, well, I suppose so. But at least, it's, not as stretched. What is the ratio? Oh, squashed, but still, it is intended. Oh, okay, you mean like internally, but it's accounting for that. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, no, I meant, like, intended resolution. Like, if you're, like, intending a game to be played in 4x3, unless you, like, fully remaster it to take account of widescreen, like the, Sonic re-releases, I'd say. No, just give me 4x3. Like, it's gotta be native and accounted for, or bust. But, something, in the remaster's case specifically, you could argue Sonic should be widescreen. Not for vision's sake, but, well, not in, like, not for the vision of how it was created, but, the vision of the player. Because, woof. Yeah, Genesis is 320 by 224, so you actually get either squish things a bit horizontally, or stretch them a bit vertically to get 4x3. Meanwhile, SNES needs to be stretched out a little bit, to be a little bit wider. Gotcha. Yeah. Native good, stretch bad. That's my code. This is why I have a 4x3 stream layout, as you're seeing right now. It's a bit internally messy because, like, I keep coming across games that, like, display a bit differently. So I have to, like, the border around the game, I keep having to make new ones for different games. In my OBS sources right now, there's, like, a bunch of different, like, alright, here's a border for, like, these games, here's a border for this game, please help. Hang on, Sonic. Alright, DOS is where things get super funky, though. Alright. What am I doing? Alright. Whatever, I'll just do this again. I'm not sure there's anything to be gained by this, or... I am noticing a lever, I suppose. Oops. DOS is where things get super funky. Some were made for 4x3, others were not. Factoring the screen is 4x3, and actually things that are round will only look right in those at like 16x9. Something close to 16x9, but not quite. Oh boy. You know what'd be funny? I've already... Nah, never mind. I don't think I will stream it, but I was gonna say, you know what'd be funny? I have played them before, but what if I streamed the Mega Man DOS games? I really need to get back to Mega Man, though. I need to, like, try and sort out the schedule with the other person with Extreme. It keeps falling through. Oh, shit. The best music! The best music! Alright, DOS's normal resolution was 320 by 200. Actually, 320 by 224 needs stretching to 4x3. You can bet 320 by 200 really needs it. Gotcha. Also, I gotta say, whenever I hear the options music, my first exposure to it was like this cute little post of like Surge just kind of like vibing to it and like doing some Sparkies. So whenever I hear the options music, there's just like a little Surge going in my head. Surge good. I need to read more Sonic comics. I don't think I've read any with Surge in them. I absorb Surge through osmosis. Good character. I want to see in a mainline game. And there's a non-zero chance that could happen now. So, give it to me. So you're pretty sure the death sound is notably off in this collection? It's not too much of a worry to me. Like, it would be nice to have, like, you know, the perfect sound emulation, but, like, I'm not coming to this game to be like, alright, let's get the perfect Spinball experience. Like, I'm already doing this stream for jokes. Well, not, like, 100% jokes. Like, I am trying to, like, play this stuff for the first time, but, like, it's more of, like a lighthearted thing. It's like, alright, let's give Spinball a weird little shake. If I want to give it a more serious poke later, I can. Spinball sound design isn't that good to begin, good even with that sound emulation, so it's not just funnier this way. Yeah, I suppose. I might give it a little more care if I was, say, streaming, the other Sonic games on Genesis, though at that point, if I was streaming Sonic 1, 2, and 3, I would honestly probably just do, Sonic Forever, Sonic Absolute, and... no shit. And, Angel Island Revisited. More than, streaming the Genesis versions. Like, I'm sorry. I'm Team Remaster, especially Fan Remaster. God damn it. I'm gonna be stuck here for 5,000 years, because I'm pretty sure there's other boards, and I imagine I move on with the Chaos Emeralds, but... fuck if I know. I feel like I've heard of a stage called Lava Powerhouse or something like that. I'm not sure I even know what it looks like. I think I've only seen, like, this stage briefly in clips whenever this game comes up. But again, I'm not sure entirely how this game works. I'm just kind of vibing. I get the feeling if I was, like, dead set on trying to, like, progress or whatever in this game, I feel like I would be going insane. So it's probably in my best interest that while I do, like, see if I can progress, that I just kind of, like, take it chill. Oh, Twitch hasn't been letting you chat, but... Toxic K is such a good song. Yeah, it's alright. It's not, like, my favorite thing ever, but, like... For being stuck in pinball hell, or pinball purgatory, whatever you want to refer to it as, it's alright. Alright, great stage to be stuck on. Ah, jeez. Rings bonus. So let's see, most levels isn't too bad actually, if poorly... Oof. If poorly explained, gotcha. Why do I get the feeling this, first stage is intentionally weird compared to the rest or whatever, just so it's like... Was I supposed to do that? That didn't feel right. Didn't games around this point in time have a tendency to be, you know, Blockbuster was a thing, and, you know, they wanted game sales? So you either run stuff that, like, discourages renting, or renting over and over, stuff like that. Yeah, I phased through something, gotcha. Later stages are, if anything, weirder, gotcha. But, like, it's not, like, too uncommon for, like, a game to be, like, weird, obtuse, super hard, etc., just so there's more money to be made, yeah? Whether through a direct game sale, or, again, renting it over and over if there was a deal made. They just don't really get more complicated, they just get increasingly less conventional, think I've only ever been, like, a Blockbuster, like, all of it once. I didn't really grow up in the golden age. I was a 2000s kid, so... Again, I think I've been to one once before they started, like, you know, choking and dying. Hardcore. So yeah, the reason this game's design was so weird was potentially partially a rental thing, to be honest, LOL. Die. Die. Yup. There we go. Get the emeralds. If I knew how, buddy. If I knew how. I imagine it comes, like... I've only been, like, half paying attention to, like, how all the things are, like, working, I will admit, but... Based on, like, the bits and bobs I have been paying attention to, it seems like... Get that drained. And then I suppose... Bust the barrels on, like, one or both sides. Get the lever to, like, deal with the tracks. And then maybe you can do something about that? Again, not entirely sure. Just been half paying attention. You know, I'm having fun-ish. Probably partially because, you know, I'm streaming. It makes things a little more interesting sometimes. Sometimes streams do just kind of fatigue me, make games a bit worse, but I don't know. I feel like streaming helps sometimes. But, yeah, I'm not having the worst time. Whoa. Okay. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. They're like, yeah, I'm vibing. This is fine. I'd rather just be kind of doing alright than being like, fuck this game, fuck this game, fuck this game. I mean, I imagine in the right circumstances, if I can really temper it, it might be funny with the right game. Like, I've heard there may be some Mega Man games in my future, where I can expect to be frustrated, and that might be, something to see. Who knows, though? The future is but a mystery. I am along for the ride. Alright, let me up. Up. That's not, well, I mean, that's up, I suppose. Worm bagged. Alright, come on. Come on. Thank you, Spinball. Very cool. Yeah, I feel like I always hear, like, you know, Blockbuster nostalgia, right, and then press B. I just hear Blockbuster nostalgia every now and then. Like, man, those were the days. I miss Blockbuster when, I also hear the response sentiment sometimes of, even if it was back, people probably wouldn't use it more than once. I don't know. Nostalgia's a funny thing. I have my moments where I'm, so stricken with nostalgia. I'm not immune. Gods, I'm not immune. I will say, though, there's something I like about Blockbuster's, like, branding. Like, something about that, like, blue and yellow with, like, the, typical iconography associated with, like, movies. I don't know. There was just something, there's something about that I can, like... I don't like complimenting branding, in a way, because, like, yeah, just fuck companies, but... If I'm being honest, yeah, it's an interesting look, I'll have to say. Which is funny, because I'm not even, like, the biggest fan of, like, yellow. Like, yellow and orange are probably, like, they're fine colors, but they are not my favorites. And it takes some... It takes some more niche opportunities for them to look right to me. Like, I don't know, to me they're more so like, you know, accents to be used in right areas than, ideal colors to me. Like, purple and pink and certain shades of blue, yeah, sure, I'll slap anywhere, but, orange and yellow, I don't know. They need the right stuff. It's not uncommon for them to have the right opportunities. It's just they're not go-tos for me. But they really do have their moments. And then green and red and other shades of blue are like, yeah, this is all right. As long as you're not counting, like, blue and purple's weird cousin indigo. The biggest fan of indigo. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. Again, it also has its moments. You can use any color, right? It's just... Yeah, if we're counting indigo in, like, the main colors, I might dislike indigo a little bit more than orange and yellow. I don't know. It's weird. And yet, I suppose, in a weird-ass way, I'm bound to it. Given that I have nostalgia tied to some episodes of the anime currently known as the Indigo League. And, you know, I grew up with Fire and Leaf Green. I fucking, like, hate the, like, Kanto nostalgia baiting nowadays. I'm like, just please stop. We don't need Gen 1 every 2 seconds, but I'd be lying if I didn't, if I said I didn't like Kanto in any form. Just let it be in the past for now. If we're gonna bring things back, I would like to see more focus in other regions, which has been happening a bit more, I think. Now, I'd say for a while there, like 6th, 7th, and 8th gens, you could not go 2 seconds without seeing something Kanto, and I fucking hated it. It's like, oh yeah, most of the Mega Evolutions in X and Y, those are Gen 1 stuff. Got the Viridian Forest remake in Kalos for some reason. They gave you the Gen 1 starters. All the Alolan forms in Gen 7 were of Gen 1 Mons. Stop. In Gen 8, all of the Gigantamax forms, besides the new ones, besides, like, the Gen 8 Mons and, Meltan, I think, and Garbodor, besides, like, those rare exceptions in Gen 8, Only Gen 1 got Gigantamax forms. Fucking why? If you want to have some fun with designs, sure, but can it stop being, hey, you know Pikachu and Charizard and Butterfree, I guess? You want more of those, buddy? Like, no, please, stop. Let's get some more, like, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. stuff going on, you know? I'm tired of the Gen 1 pandering, and, like, during Gen 6 and 7, I was so tired of the, man, Pokemon's not good, it was only good in Generation 1. So fucking sick and tired of that. Okay. Anyway, that has been your, I suppose, Pokemon mention in the stream. That keeps happening lately. I have been, like, hyper-fixating on Pokemon again like hell. Like, I'm going back, playing some games I haven't gotten to before. And, like, I just keep getting bit by, like, stuff to, like, focus on around Pokemon. It's just, like, it's my childhood all over again. As much as I'm, like, distancing myself from, like, the modern series, I suppose I'll never be free of Pokemon. Please help. I feel like, the mom said before that I once gave a grandfather a headache from infodumping about Pokemon so much. Can I count that as an achievement? Nah, as much as I'm like, fuck Nintendo and fuck modern Pokemon, which, yes, still those, I will never be free of my biases. Biases, whatever. My words. I'm not getting any of the new games besides used, but yeah, no. I'd say some of my key hyperfixations can be Sonic, Pokemon, Doctor Who, and then I suppose perhaps one day Mega Man. Though, shoutouts to stuff like Metroid, I suppose, if we're covering all bases. What else? What else do I really like? Well, I haven't played it a bunch lately. I am a big fan of Terraria. I love doing like a big playthrough every now and then. I might stream it with friends at some point, or do like a modded playthrough, because I've never done modded. I've never played what was it, Calamity? That's a big popular mod, yeah. One of like 2 I think I've heard about. I can't remember what the other is. But it's on the to-do list. Alright, I wanna follow those dots if I can, but pinball hard. No, please. Please, I have so much to live for. Barrel busting. No, come on. I want the lever. Yes, I know. I've. Thank you. Very cool. Worm bagged. I want the lever though. I want to advance. No. Whoa. Okay. Can I? Oh shit. Huh. Neat. Anyway, cool beans. Now to just, no. Actually, can I even pull it again? Because it looks just like it to pull it down, and... Oh, shit. Right. Should have timed that better. Come on, please. Please. Yes! Yes! Will this do it? Come on. There we go. I didn't read what that said. Fuck, do I go this way to... Oh. Huh. Oh. Okay. Huh. And I have to do it all in one shot, don't I? Like, none of this will save, I assume, until I, like, actually, No, I've already been here, buddy. Oh boy. Alright. Hello? Okay. The physics up here are jank. Hang on, Sonic. So, how do I deal with, I suppose, that upper board, but also, the emerald down below? Are they connected, or is they just... are they... Safety lids open. Target down. Target down. Repeat, we have a target down. The Home Depot is next. Alright, worm bagged. Cleanup complete. Need the lever, though. Alright, it's gonna be a bit. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something right there, duh. Let's see if I can get it. No. No, no, no. Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah. Pull switch first. Yeah, I know. And I'm seeing more of how this board works. I'm still not good at pinball. Alright, well that's open. Fuck it. Oh! Oh, wrong move. Cluck alert. Alright, then I don't see how this board works entirely. Okay. Yeah, this is a weird fucking game. Oh! There we go! Son of a bitch! Damn it. And it's not gonna save the emerald. I assume. Yeah. Ready for another 3 hours of this? Of Toxic Caves? Getting somewhere, I suppose. Sonic Spinball is a game that exists. Alright, that's that drained. Alright. You know what the curse thing is? I have... Oh, shit, lever already. I have complete access to, like... Or, I nearly have complete access to, like, generations 3 through 7. There's a cursed part of me, debating, hey, what if I tried some form of ribbon hunt? Even though it would be fucking hell. Something, why not? Why not abuse the fact that I have that train there? I don't care about transfers too much. Like, it's nice when the series supports it, but, like, I'm not someone that, like, needs, like, every single Pokemon ever fucking supported. I was like, I'm always just gonna, like, make a new team anyway. You know, fuck it. Why not once just play with the concept? Bring something up from Gen 3 to Gen 7, getting some achievements along the way. A little special piece of my collection. Not something I want to do regularly, just like, hey, this might be cute to have. Maybe. Probably won't be worth it, but... What is my life if not a bunch of that? Oh, sick. Now I have to, clean up. the safety lid's open. And that's my untimely death. I can't even remember if it saves any of that between lives. No, it doesn't look like it will. Yeah. I feel like at most it's probably gonna be like, alright, whatever emeralds you collected might persist between lives. That's probably the max it'll do, if at all. Probably not over game overs, that's what I'm imagining. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, how has it only been like an hour 17 since I started streaming? Well, discounting the since when I normally like try to start streaming. Discounting standby mode. How is it already 3:17? Alright. Bashing some folks. Come on. Sewer time. Lever time. That was so fast I couldn't even read it. Like, what does that even say? Really? Alright. Slowly but surely, I will make my way there. Just give me another 5 days. I don't even know if, like, if I make it to a later board, will I get, like, a password or something, or like, some form of saving, or am I just, like, out of luck? Like, I have to, like, survive all of these boards in a row. I have not a damn clue. I know so little about this game. Perish. Alright, that's drained. Safety lid's open, cool. Alright, oh. Bustin' first, I see. I would like to get more barrel busting going. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, boy. Nope. Ooh, shit. Okay, that's open. Arm bagged. Come on. Let's get barrel busting. What is that sound effect, though? Oh, scary. Alright, cool. Alright, I want to go this way, yeah? Alright, emerald. Oh. Oh. No, at least they let you fast track to the next one. Please, aww. Alright, well, the safety lids are open at least. This is an interesting board. Physics. I looked away for the wrong moment. Do I keep that emerald? And I hope so. Alright. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Though, I will say, if it ends up being I have to survive all the boards at once, like in one go, I suppose if I, like, die on, like, the first life here and then just restart, if that ends up becoming a thing later on that I become so worried with, for some reason. Alright, drained. What did I could get the emerald? What did I could? Alright, cool. Oh. Yeah, some of my hyperfixations are just in full gear right now, just Doctor Who and Pokemon. Alright, let's clean up. Something, everybody, everywhere. Haven't heard that since I was a kid, and yet it still haunts my mind. Alrighty. Well, I would like to get the lever, I have to say. That'd be kind of fucking nice. Well, that's open. Cool. Come on, please. I need this way. Like, I don't think I can get that way, so... Seriously, please. That was a time to open those. Oh, really? Very cool, thank you, Spinball. Alright, alright. You look back in those worms. Bag worms, if you'd please. Oh, come on. That lever is, kind of a bitch. I say as I immediately get one. If I could, okay, so you can't reactivate the lever. Cool. Progress on path opening. Two of them. At least this barrel's here to save me. That was scary. Will I ever be free of this purgatory? Find out over the next 50 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, or whatever the hell. Alright, that's you. Alright. Safety lid's open. Barrel busted. Just... Oh, here we go. So now I can someday get this. It's a bit precise. There we go. Alright, and then this way, yeah? Okay, so you keep the emeralds between lives, but... Can I... get the lever, please? I just... Pain. Ah, well. I'm currently being spinballed. I still don't fully understand how to get that, third emerald, though. That. How to get it? hold on. Okay. Alright, there's the lever. Watch out, yeah. I'm trying, buddy. Well, getting closer to having 2 emeralds, I suppose. Even though I'll probably game over and lose them both. Hold on again. Computer's working a bit harder than usual for some reason. Not like insanely, just it's been kind of chill throughout the stream, I think, and now it's starting to get some fans going. I mean, they've been going, just like they're kicking up a tiny bit, and I think they're settling back down. That's open. Alright, if you'd please. And then this way, I think. Oh, wait, no, wait. No, wait, yeah. No, wait, no. What was I doing? What am I doing? I'm a little disoriented the way it, like, crisscrosses around. It's like, wait, which one do I have again? I suppose I'm here now. Please, please. And game over. Just flying into the pit at the speed of light. My scores keep getting higher and higher. I'm living for longer. I think this is exactly what I expected how the stream to go, honestly. I had a feeling I was gonna be stuck here for ages. Okay, that happens. I would like to get that. You know, it really is Sonic Spinball. Pinball, but Sonic. Balls will spin. Truer words ever been spoken before. Alright. Alright. I already got that side though, so. Oh, there we go. I imagine that liquid would look a lot better with dithering. probably actually transparent to some degree. Sorry, I mean, it has dithering, just like, you know, the filtering of the dithering. Get this. Barrel bustin'. Requires such precise timing. That I am not good at. Alright, let's clean up. I would like that damn lever, though. Yes, there we go. The most dangerous board. No, part of the board, sorry. Come on. And then go the opposite way. Oh wait, you can probably shove them out of the cart with the flippers, can't you? Emerald Power. One barrel down. I mean, with this, who needs 3D Space Pinball? Okay, cool. That's one of the hardest parts out of the way. Alright. Alright. I will say, though, I might have to try more pinball sometime. Giving this genre, I suppose, more of a shot is on the to-do list. And hey, if I really want Sonic, there's a Sonic Pinball Party. I think that's more of a Sega thing than a Sonic thing, but boy, that GBA game sure does exist. Sick, that's open. Alright. And then opposite way. Aha! I mean, that didn't really do much, but it did something. Anyway. I just wanted to experiment while I was there. Probably should get the emerald, though, because, like, if I ever die, it'd be nice to just have them both. This is scaring me. This is scaring me. I would like to not suffer ball out, thanks. Ball out New Vegas. Alright, so let me pay close attention to those tracks because... Alright, I suppose those last ones might do it for me. Alright, that's Emerald Power. Get straight back into the higher board again. Alright, so, okay, sure. And give this a go. Oh! Oh, I got an achievement. Collect all 3 emeralds. So... Now what? Go up top? Alright. Let me up. Let me up. Come on. Stressful. Oh boy. Oh. Hi? Hi. I think I've seen brief clips of you before, but I wasn't expecting you. Ah, shit. Oh! Oh! You don't die here. Or, get sent back down. Okay. This, sure is a thing I'm experiencing right now. I get the feeling this gave kids nightmares. There we go. This had to have been, like, nightmare fuel for some kids. Alright, level completed! I did something! Whoa! And my final score isn't even that high, compared to my others. Oh, but I got a time bonus. So now it is higher, probably? Okay. Cool beans. Oh. Why does this pinball look better in terms of, like, responsiveness? Or, like, the flippers actually look kind of neat, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yep, that's, I know how sad I am when I see it. What a weird fucking game. Damn it. Alright, ball 2. Hi, Tails. Hi, everybody. Grand Slam. Rising Jackpot? Alright. Lava Powerhouse, alright. I have never seen this board. I've heard, like, a cover of the music, but I have... Yeah, I've never seen this. This is... I'm having fun, I think. Again, not exactly like the highest caliber, but... This music, though. Holy shit, this music. Oh. No second chances with that one. Okay. I'll learn this board. And if I die, I'm probably going back to, Toxic Caves. The ultimate anti-single rental game. Damn it. Alright, I still got some in me. What is that face, though? I hope I get to start in this board again, because, like, having to learn this board only after, like, doing a complete run of Toxic Caves is... Cool loop. I get to BRB again. Oh wait, oh yeah, he had to leave for dinner, he didn't have... Alright, gotcha, I think. I only, like, briefly read that. Scary. Join this music. Oh. Oh. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. Weird. You know, this is, like, the first, like, pinball game I played with, like, progression, I gotta say. I never tried any, like, you know... What's the name of that one Kirby pinball game? Is it just Kirby Pinball, or... Kirby Pinball Lands? I don't know. Back to square one, isn't it? Or is it gonna be like one of those games where, like, if you take it out or, like, turn the console off, it'll, like, restart you completely, but if you make progress... No! Alright! Woohoo! Fuck the player. Alright, we had to leave for dinner, you didn't have time to give a heads up, you're still not done with dinner. Alright. You know, I at least have, like... I'm slowly getting better at Toxic Caves. It'll still take a while to get back, but... I'm getting more consistent at it. Kind of. I'm getting there. Which one's it gonna be, huh? Which board first? Please, I want the lever. They could have at least offered, like, a password system, though. I get that this is probably, like, you know, again, anti-single rent game, but... You know. Offer the players who do get it to the next level of password, you know? Give them some semblance of progress. Oh well. And to anyone wondering, why don't I just use save states? I don't know, I just don't like using them. I used to like use them like a fuck ton. Novo. As hell as it can be sometimes, I like trying to experience games within, like, the original difficulty context, like, really put into perspective. I've got, like, nothing against save states on principle. Like, if you want to play a game of save states, by all means. I'm not about to be, like, some sort of, like, elitist anti-save state snob. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like, personally, when I was playing with save states, I think it just made various games worse. Not, like, in a difficulty sense. Though, again, like, alright, so it's, like, twofold for me. Like, I want to experience, like, original difficulty contexts. Get the original experience down more, I suppose. Which goes out the window when I play remakes and whatnot, I guess. I don't know. But, what else? Oh yeah, pacing. It's just, like, I don't know. Whenever I use, like, save states in a game, the pacing just feels fucked. I just don't, in retrospect, I don't like it. Hey though, again, if it makes games more enjoyable for you, by all means. I'm gonna suffer through Spinball the hard way though. We're getting the authentic 90s Spinball experience, minus the sound and CRT filtering. We are doing this game as the universe wills it. Son of a bitch. And that's how the universe wills it. And dead. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't gonna do anything with that attempt anyway. Hey, though, if I feel particularly stuck, I might just, you know, call the stream quote-unquote early. Not anytime soon, just like... If I don't get past Lava Powerhouse, oh well. Like, let's just make the stream for funsies. let's not put the pressure of, like, beating it on the table. Alright. So that's that down. That's this board. And I've glitched up, but it doesn't matter because I don't have the lever. So... that would have been cool if I had gotten that pesky lever, but... I want to see someone speedrun this. Please tell me there's speedruns. Like, I imagine they're fucking awful to play, but, like, please tell me there's speedruns. I want to see someone blitz through the boards. Aw, come on. Oh, that... Not entirely sure about that one. Not sure if that was physics. I think that might have been physics. Alright. Come on. It'd also be nice if, one-ups existed. There we go. I can start doing shit. Super warp. Cluck alerts. My death alerts. It alerts me when I've been living too much. Yeah, it's been nearly 2 hours. I'd say if I don't know when I'm stopping it, but I feel like in my personal mind's eye, this feels like I've hit the threshold of acceptable amount of Spinball for a stream. So whenever I get tired of it, ow. Whenever I have my fill, I'll just call it. I love the difference in viewing experience because I can glance over and see that you guys are getting my crusty old backgrounds amongst the Spinball footage, but on my end, my Spinball is surrounded by slanted grids. Because that's just how this collection be. Alright. Come on. Let's get somewhere. Let's get somewhere. I do like the animation. That's like that little alley-oop. Cluck alert. My mortal enemies. Clucks. I would like to drain some stuff, though. I mean, I guess that one's pressed, but, like... Alright. Safety lids, I suppose. But can I get the other one, please? No, come on. Please. I have so much to live for. There we go. There we go. If I recall correctly, isn't Origin set up so, like, you have an island themed for Spinball for like options or the museum or something, but Spinball doesn't actually appear. I think there was like a DLC with like GameCube games, but I don't know if like 16-bit Spinball ever showed up. That's funny. Oh, that's right! I have some delisted games now, huh? Because I have these Genesis versions of Sonic 1, 2, and 3. I can't remember how it's handled on other platforms, because on Steam they're all just like listed as like a DLC you can buy. Yeah, you can no longer... If you don't already have them, you can no longer play Sonic 1 through 3 like this. Through this collection. So, you know, it's something I can do, I suppose. God, how many versions of Sonic 1 do I have at this point? Like, I've got the Sonic 1 through this collection. I've, got the... Actually, Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, because I've got Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 through this collection. Other games too, of course, but... On my 3DS, I have the 3D Classics versions of Sonic 1 and 2. On my phones, I've had the remasters. I'm a big fan of Sonic Forever, and Sonic Absolute is shaping up pretty nicely, last I checked. So... you know, I've got plenty of ways to play Sonic 1. I can play some off emulation versions of Sonic 1 and 2. I can play 3D emulated Sonic 1 and 2. I can play remastered Sonic 1 and 2 on my phone. Or I can play, Sonic 1 and 2 remasters, but on PC with, some additional fan tweaks. I don't know. I really like Forever. I wish it's what Origins was. I wish Origins was a little more, fine-tuned and, realized. I think the only thing Origins really offers is, like, you have some side missions you can S-rank, I guess. I haven't seen, them play out, though. I mean, they're a nice bonus, I imagine, but they don't seem must-play to me. Like, it doesn't seem something worth getting Origins over. I wish I could say that. I wish I could be like, oh man, Origins is like everything I want it to be, and you should super get it. I don't know. If you can get a copy of the mobile remaster and then mod it, yeah, just do Forever, I'd say. Can I say that? Oh, whatever. But I in my eyes, Forever is the definitive version of Sonic 1. It is more or less everything I want out of a remastered Sonic 1. If you really need to, I suppose you can do Origins. I don't know, like if you're stuck on Switch or PS4 or something, but it's not like they're intensive games. I don't know. I was so hyped for, like, Origins when it was first announced. It's like, oh, we're finally getting it. After all these years, we're finally getting non-mobile versions of the 1 and 2 remasters. And oh, hey, look, Sonic 3 is coming along, too. We're finally getting that. It's not awful. It's like, again, it's serviceable. I don't know. It, in my eyes, like many other people, it dropped the ball. It and Colors Ultimate just fumbled the ball. I'm not even again, like, if you've seen previous streams, you'd know I'm not a fan of Colors. Like, it's fine, but not my ideal Sonic time. And if I want boosts, well, again, it's not Boost Sonic as Boost Sonic, so I can't say, oh, if I want Boost Sonic, I'll just play Generations or Unleashed, because it's not... It's not trying to be that, and it's stuck in its gameplay style. But even still, it's like, I don't know. My ideal Sonic experiences? Sonic 3, and Knuckles, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Mania, Sonic Generations, Sonic Unleashed. Hell, I like Sonic 06 more. I'm that freak. I even like Sonic 1 more, but I'm also a Sonic 1 weirdo. I was never fully repelled by Sonic 1 because, oh shit. Oh, thank you. I didn't pull the lever though. But, I had the mobile version of Sonic 1 in high school, so, you know, I got Sonic 1, but you can actually, like, save and shit. And it was, like, one of the, like, few, like, I had several, like, you know, games on my phone, but that was kind of, like, one of the ones for me. So I kind of just got acquainted with Sonic 1. Like, yeah, it's not the best classic Sonic, probably. You know, your mileage may vary, but, you know, most people say Sonic 2 and 3 for a reason. That's how most people are gonna swing. I mean, I'm not a Sonic 2 fan, but, like, you know, it's like those two that get, like, the recommendations, obviously, but I don't know. I've built up an immunity to the poison. I microdosed the poison enough that now just normal Sonic 1 doesn't really bother me. I can take it. I enjoy it. For a while, I actually enjoyed it more than Sonic 3, but that was partially me being burnt by, you know, everyone and their grandmother calling, you know, Sonic 3 the best game ever, and I finally get to it, and it's rough around the edges at times. It's fun, but it is not a flawless game. You know, I get growing up with a game like that will, like, really make you a fan of it, but, like, in my eyes, it has issues. Marble Garden is kind of a fucking slog. Carnival Night exists. The back half of the game, sure has some design. Especially Sandopolis. I am resident not Sandopolis Act 2 enjoyer. I do not, no. I don't think Blue Sphere is the best thing since sliced bread. If anything, out of all the Genesis games, I think Sonic 3D Blast has, like, my favorite special stages, just because they aren't painful. Like, yeah, 2s are neat visually, but... Oh, I don't like them. Oh, hey! Didn't matter, but... Damn it. Yeah, I'm of the mind that 2s are conceptually neat, but in practice, they're kind of trial and error memorization bitches. You don't really beat those blind. You're gonna have to, like, play them over and over and over until you finally memorize all the different patterns. Because it just likes to pull blind turns on you and whatnot. And then Blue Sphere, it's like, it's okay. I just find it okay, though. Alright, well... Like, 3D Blast, it's like... I don't know, it's kind of like 2s in a way. They're not as visually impressive, but you just go down a corridor. Though it's executed a lot differently, but, because it's executed differently, it ends up being just kind of easy. In a way where it's like, you know what? It's not painful. I'll take it. And, I mean, Sonic 1s are... They're something. I feel very neutrally about them. I don't super like doing them, but I've had worse. Alright. However, if we broaden the scope and instead of having it be the Genesis games and instead brought it to the classic style games, Mania is by far the clear winner. I would play a whole game based off those stages. And don't you dare say Sonic R, because Sonic R is not the same. Sonic R is fine, but... Really? Sonic R is fine, but, alright, I still have the emeralds, yeah. Sonic R is fine, I do enjoy it, but, it is not the same thing as those special stages. They're, like, different mechanically, and there's, like, different things going on. But, like, if they built, like, a whole game of the Mania special stages, fuck yeah, honestly. Manias, I actually want to play. Well, that's a game over. Alright, yeah, this might be it, honestly. I might close out with some thoughts. Actually, let's see if I can rinse out with a different game. Like, I know this is the Spinball stream, but, fuck it. Alright, this is gonna look weird because it's cropped for you guys, but no. Alright, anything I want to, like, cleanse with? I don't know, just something interesting. It doesn't have to be good, just, Oh, hey, there is an Alex Kidd game on here. The Enchanted Castle. Not right now, though. Alright, I've played Columns. Oh, right, Comic Zone. That's a game I should play. I'm not sure if I should do it with his collection, but it's a game I should play, I think. It seems like one of those notable Genesis games that, yeah. Decap Attack. You know, I keep hearing Genesis games names thrown at me, and I've had this collection for a while, but something about Decap Attack, I don't know, that title does not sound familiar to me whatsoever. Yeah, fine. I might as well try it. Just make this Sonic Spinball plus Mean Bean Machine. Why not? Only for a little bit, though. And, like, you're gonna see me be fucking horrible at Puyo Puyo. Gotta say. But I'll try it. Why not? A little bonus. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, 1, special stages. They exist. 2 special stages, I actively don't like them. 3s, they're okay. They're fine. 3D Blasts, they're not great, but they put up the least fight, and that's in my eyes, that's good compared to other special stages. I think there should be challenge, but the way they typically got it, like, special stages were not there to be, like, the most well-designed gameplay mostly. Like, they tried, but, I'm pretty sure there was remorse there to be like, hey, look what we can do with the hardware. Look at this, like, 3D-ish kind of stuff. Yeah, isn't that cool? Look at this rotation. Anyway, scenario mode. That is a visual. Again, I don't like the designs. Beans. Oh, well, no. Not reading that. Because, it just goes on too quickly. What am I doing? Sure. No, not yet. Oh, I better do that. I don't think I wanted to do that yet. Oh well. I'm not good with, like, combos. I at least want to, like, try, you know? I should have put the blue one down there. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't know. Special stages are, I'm not typically the biggest fan of them in the series. Oh, okay. You know what? How about we just try matching at this rate? Clear you away. Yeah. I forgot why I went on that tangent in the first place with the special stages, gotta say. Yeah, 3D Blast gets a pass. I mean, this rotation feels oddly smooth. I don't like it. Alright, here we go. Fucking kill. I totally planned that. That wasn't me just, Oh my gods. Oh my gods. Yeah, I mean, that sure is a design. Yeah, how did I go in that tangent in the first place? Ah, whatever. I can't get the plot though. Like, I could speed read if I wanted, but like, my brain's too off to just even want to bother. It'd be nice if they let you choose your own pace of the dialogue. Also, I imagine this looks better dithered. Or filtered with dithering, you know. Why was I on that tangent in the first place? That's actually starting to bother me. Huh. Get you. Got you. I feel like I had something else to say about that tangent, but without, like, the original reason why I was on it, it's like, what do I even say? Oh, shit. Misalignment. Oh, killing each other. Killing and murder and death. Oh yeah, you're so happy. Yeah, special stages aren't what I... Oh, what did I do with that? Aren't what I come to this series for. I'm gonna die. This will make a good stopping point. Oh, wait, I'm not entirely out. I'm not entirely out. No, but I'm out. Oh my god, stop, you asshole. Yeah, I don't like Puyo Puyo. Oh, but Roxy, you're bad at it. That's why you don't like it. No, I don't like it. It's fine. But, like, I don't know. I feel like people are like, oh man, these kinds of games are the best fucking shit ever, and it just, I don't feel the click. I didn't grow up with, like, you know, a Game Boy and, like, Tetris to keep me busy on car rides. I grew up with shit like Pokemon and Mario and Lego games. Tetris didn't come for me until much later, and, like, by that point, it just... I think my tastes were set by that point. I'm, like, into, like, adventure games and more like, I'm not sure kinetic's the right word, but... you know, action, adventure, that kind of stuff. I like movement and discovery and all that. And I don't really get that with stuff like card games or, at least typically, or, you know, stuff like this. And just like, yep, it sure is an arcade puzzle game. Anyway. What a stream. I've had enough of it now. Anyway, here, let me mute something real quick, and then before I bring the music back up, I will, like, soften it. But I will still play the options music. I'm hoping this is, like, soft enough. OBS says it's, like, not that loud. But yeah, that was Sonic Spinball, and also a bit of Mean Bean, because why the hell not? Just something to, like, have a different note to close out on. But yeah, I had fun. Again, not the highest caliber of fun, just, it was enjoyable. I don't regret it. I'm glad I did it. With that being said, yeah. I hope I had fun. I hope the folks who watched had fun. If there's anyone still watching, I hope you had fun. And for any folks in the future who may watch this, I hope you had fun. And if you made it this far, tell me your top 3 Sonic Special Stages. If you have less than 3, like you haven't experienced that many, it still works. Just tell me your top ones. If you haven't played any Special Stages, I don't know. Look at the ones, just look at them and go off vibes. Being said, peace.